It's that time once again for the Sports Corner with Joe and Jake.
Hopefully there'll be some more news breaking for our hometown favorites.
Yes.
Outside of that, like obviously we'll talk about the playoffs here, see if there was any sweeps in the NBA conference finals there.
I think it's going to be both sweeps.
You think it's going to be both sweeps?
Yeah,
Oh my God.
Once
Can
you're
you
down
imagine the Memorial Cup and the NBA finals are only sweep teams?
Right.
That's savage. Because
Hey,
the Memorial Cup, it's all sweeps except for the host town.
And they're 2-0 right now, buddy.
Who, London?
No, well, London's 1-0.
Yeah.
Shawinigan or Shawinigan, no, what is it? Where are they? Saginaw.
Saginaw.
Saginaw's 2-0. They beat Drummondville yesterday.
Did they?
Yes.
I did not see.
Drummondville's 0-2.
Oh, buddy, bro.
Yes. And like the Knights looked awesome as usual. They're so good.
I guess I gotta go to actually CHL.
Yeah, it'd be CHL.
I just always forget because I think they only have them all split up on Sportsnet here. So
Yeah, they're on TSN. It's on TSN. So
that makes sense. They're probably the international hockey guys.
yeah. It's Frankie Corrado. Frankie's got that spot this year. I don't know if you know who Frankie Corrado is, but he used to play for the Toronto Maple Leafs as a defenseman.
Yep.
And he is one young up-and-coming sports announcer star coming in the making here. He does play-by-play excellent. He breaks stuff down excellent. He's excellent on a panel. I'm super sports crush on Frankie Corrado and how good he is at what he's doing. You know what I mean?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I'm not saying like it's not like it's a sports crush. Like I super enjoy watching Frankie Corrado, Brian Hayes, Odog, Noodles, right? Tim Mcafee. I love watching Tim and Sid, right? Till they can't.
Oh, yeah.
I fucking love that show. And then obviously my new ones is what's his name? Pat Mcafee.
I love Pat McAfee. His hockey is awesome section. So dope.
Yeah, he picks up the stick, brings up the stick and shit, has PK Subban on or
so good.
I just like how he just lets everybody talk. He takes a lot of shit for it, but you know what? He understands that we got to start talking again, right?
Yeah.
Your
it's
neighbor's
sports, bro. Just talk.
Your enemy because they think differently than you.
Weird.
Right?
Weird concept. Well, I don't know.
Dude.
If I've ever been conditioned over these last 20 years, I'm pretty sure my neighbor is my enemy.
Right? But you know what? It is, though, because that's what they're doing.
Everybody
talks about indoctrination on the right and indoctrination on the left and indoctrination. The whole fucking world's a big indoctrination factory. You believe what you believe.
Literally.
And the problem is with social media now, we hunt it out. We stay in our bubbles.
Sure.
We stay in our bubbles and we say, I'm right because all these people said I'm right. Right?
And if you don't like it.
Yeah, you're on the other team. Blah, blah, blah. And prove my point, I go out and I post not left sounding stuff, even though I'm a lefty, you know? I'll go out and I'll post stuff just to check and to see the pack mentality and watch all these people who politically I side with jump on me. Right?
Oh, yeah.
And the same thing with I'll go on the right and right sites and I'll post something against them and see how many people jump on me. Like you can't have any nuance anymore. There's no, for instance, Kid Rock can't stand his politics. I think the guy went nutso on his politics and drank that Trump Kool-Aid.
I like his music.
But everybody's so fucking trash. Kid Rock's never been good. He sucked all his life. The dude sold 47 million albums. Take it from someone who's played in a bar to a full house, which is intoxicating and enough for a band person like you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Remember Waterwheel?
Yeah.
Remember how jacked Waterwheel was that gig we did?
Oh, yeah.
Right? That's electrifying. That's all you need, right? Now add 47 million on top of that of
Right?
album sales. You can't tell me the guy doesn't, the guy sucks. If
He did
he's
more
got
than you.
47 million albums.
Right?
You don't like Taylor Swift. I get it. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Taylor Swift sucks. No, she doesn't. She's a billionaire because of her talent.
Literally.
Music and everything like that. Music and art is subjective. It's to the viewer. Whatever moves you, that's for you, and that's awesome. Kid Rock's politics aside, he's a piece of trash. I think Rock and Roll Jesus album is a masterpiece.
I love that album.
Oh, such a good album. Now, do I think he's a fucking idiot?
Also, yes.
He chopped the line from here to Texas, bro.
Right?
That's not smart. You could die.
It is what it is.
But yeah, so like politics, people bitch about Joe Rogan. Here's an idea.
like
Don't
Joe
fucking
Rogan.
watch him.
Right?
Watch him.
Oh, God. My eyes.
Joe Rogan. Oh, Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan's a fucking comic, dude.
I'm
If you're
offended.
taking medical
I don't
advice
want to
from-
see that.
Yeah, if you're taking medical advice from Joe Rogan or taking medical advice from me, you're a fucking idiot. He's a comic, right?
Like, literally.
Like, and a good one.
He actually, like, his stand-up comedy is actually really funny.
It's really funny. I like watching Joe Rogan just to laugh at some of the nonsense that he comes out with.
I like some of
sometimes
his
he's-
guests, too.
Exactly. He takes great guests, right, left, center. He's had Neil deGrasse Tyson on there.
Everybody loved the
Like-
Neil deGrasse Tyson episodes.
And people don't want people to talk to people. That's what's coming down to. They
That's
want
all
us
it
in a
is.
box, angry, so we spend money. And that's what it's come down to. I'm not
Literally.
wearing a team jersey, even though I got all these team jerseys. I'm not putting myself in that box anymore. I'm not. I won't do it. It's just it's starting to piss me off. Like Harrison Butker, we talked about that.
Yeah.
The dude was at a Catholic school.
Like, literally.
Like what he said, if you go to Sunday and you go to a Catholic church, you're gonna hear
They
the
might
same-
agree with the same shit.
It's gonna be
Like,
the same thing.
right? Environment, man. It's environment.
We're the thought police now, liberals. Like seriously, what the fuck happened to us? We used to be liberal. Liberal meant open-minded. Do what you want to do, right? Don't
Right.
hurt other people. You can call that person an asshole as a liberal, but you can't
Yeah.
stop them from being their asshole, an asshole.
No.
That's their right. And you're
Yeah.
supposed to be okay with that. That's at least how I grew up with it, you know. It was the conservatives. They're conservative. They don't want nothing to change. They want to keep it,
All
want to
right.
keep it conservative. All these names and labels, they're fucking all washed.
I just call everyone bro.
Bro, yeah, hey bro. And that's Pat McAfee. And
Or
that
I
is-
don't even use a pronoun. I just be like,
Right.
sup? How's it going?
Hey.
I at no point in my conversation do I ever need to be like, you have a penis. Like,
Right.
right? Like, at no point about if you want to correct me, like, cool. You have the need to tell me what's in your pants. That's up to you.
Exactly.